Before I begin today, I just want to let you know that, yeah, I'm showing you right now you can catch Tauros in that one route that I was just at last video. So, yeah, just wanted to let you know, in case some of you didn't believe me when I said you can catch Tauros in this route. Yeah, and believe it or not, I encountered it with a minimal fuss. Believe it or not. Okay, so I taught my Krabby a few HMs, such as Surf and Cut. Yeah, I put Odditch in the PC because now I have an HM slave that can use 2 HMs. Soon to be 3, since I don't have strength quite yet. But don't worry, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. For now, let's just go back to that one route we were at before, because I didn't fight any of the trainers there. Just wanted to get Krabby immediately. I really have to say, I really like the surfing music in Gen 1. I don't know what it is about it, but yeah, I really do like it. And another soundtrack I like is this one too. Yeah, I really don't know what it is about these two soundtracks. Okay, what I wanted to show you last video that I'm not really sure too many of you know. Yeah, look at this. The fisherman is walking on water. Yeah, I don't think the fishermen actually do that in the actual Gen 1 games. But yeah, it appears that the fishermen in this game are walking on water, like they're Jesus or something. Yeah, if that was actually programmed into the original red, blue, and yellow versions, yeah, I think some people's jaws might actually drop. Anyway, what I want to talk about is Renegade Platinum. Last video I did talk about it just a little bit, but I want to say a few more things about it. Something about the Elite Four. It appears that whenever you reset the game after saving, yeah, it appears that they seem to have different team members. I kind of noticed that because sometimes I'll use Flint for example. Yeah, I keep referencing him or something. I don't know. But when I fight him for the first time, it appears that the first member of his team member always changes. I'm not really sure why that's so. Like for instance, sometimes he has a Torkoal that uses Drought. Yes, in that game Torkoal gets Drought because, yeah, we're in that one generation where Torkoal gets Drought. And another time he has a Ninetales, which also has Drought. Oh, a Kingler. Oh, I didn't know Kingler was in this route. Okay, if I knew that, maybe I would have gone for Kingler instead of Krabby. Yeah, it kind of caught me off guard for a second. Yeah, anyway, I had to use Rain Dance on whatever water type I want to use in order to get rid of the sunlight, so that way his Pokemon won't benefit from the sunlight. Okay, let me try this again. Yep, it's official. All these fishermen here can walk on water. Well, maybe the ones that are facing the water. Not all the other fishermen can do that, such as that one on the left side of the screen, before I engage into this battle. In addition, it appears that some of them are using the Pokemon they use back in Diamond and Pearl. Like for instance, when I fought Aaron, occasionally he had Beautifly and Dustox, which would make people scratch their head because, yeah, why is Aaron still using Beautifly and Dustox? This is Platinum, not Diamond and Pearl. I don't quite remember what other team members he had because it's been kind of a while since I last played Renegade Platinum. Also for Flint, he also had Steelix, Lopunny, and Drifblim, just like he did back at Diamond and Pearl. Occasionally he has that. Yeah, I'm not really sure why, because given how I'm playing a fan-made game, you would think that he would have much more interesting Pokemon. Not legendaries, because this isn't Bloody Platinum. If I want to see legendaries on the teams of the Elite Four, yeah, I would play Bloody Platinum. But the point is, I'm not really sure why they keep switching around their team members too much. Kind of confusing, so to speak. Okay, there should be one more trainer in this route. He's a bit up north. Actually, no, he's not the last trainer. I completely forgot there's another portion of this route that's south of this route, whatever it's supposed to be called. Yeah, it's only accessible with the Cut HM but I'm not going to do that quite yet. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the power plant and just catch Zapdos and get it over with. But of course, getting to Zapdos is going to be hard because, well, of all the hordes of wild Pokemon. And no, I'm still not going to use Repels because, like I said before, I need all the experience I can get. Because, yeah, the experience points does pay off. Anyway, for the other Elite Four members, I don't quite recall what they had. Well, except for maybe Lucian. He had a Girafarig, just like he did back at Diamond and Pearl. But still, he should be using... No, they should be using different Pokemon that probably no one expects them to use, because if you're playing the regular Platinum, then they just use the same team over and over again. And that's what they should be going for in Renegade Platinum. Okay, now here's the Fishing Guru's second cousin's uncle twice removed. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's the logic behind that. Yeah, I never understood the once or twice removed part, because I don't have any relatives like that. Anyway, the Good Rod, so yeah, it's official. You can get the Old Rod, the Good Rod, and the Super Rod. If you remember back at the beginning of the game, yeah, Professor Tim's aide wanted me to collect 70 different kinds of Pokemon, so that way he could give me the Super Rod. Well, actually, in that toll house south of Hayward City, that's where he is. But I'm not going to use it because I don't think there's any Pokemon that I want to catch using the Super Rod. Yeah, anyway, I'm just going to heal here, so that way I'm in tip-top shape. I'm not really sure how much Nightshades I had left, so yeah, better safe than sorry. Okay, now as I said, we're going to the power plant. For some reason, I don't see a whole lot of people go into the power plant. I'm not really sure why. Maybe it's because it's a walkthrough, different from my content. Let's put Venusaur up first. I want to keep Gengar in tip-top shape because Gengar is going to help me catch Zapdos with Hypnosis and Nightshade. Yeah, I know I constantly complain about how I wish I had Psychic already, but hey, Nightshade comes in pretty handy when catching legendaries. Well, depending on how much HP they have. Okay, coming back to Renegade Platinum. As for Cynthia, I don't really know if she has any roster changes or anything. But I do know her Garchomp has a Yashi Berry, that one berry that weakens super effective Ice-type moves. So yeah, if you want my advice, I think you should use a Fairy type because, well, yeah, Dragon is gonna hurt, as well as Earthquake. But hey, at least it can't hit you with one of its stab moves. Even though Earthquake is gonna hurt quite a bit more than probably, like, I don't know, Outrage or something. The point is, yeah, I think Garchomp's been vastly modified in that game. Not stat-wise, I should say. Anyway, the encounter rate here is kind of high because, well, yeah, considering it's a building, not really surprised at the least. Okay, Thunderstone in case you want to evolve anything. Oh, a Flaffy. Yeah, also you can catch Mareep in here, believe it or not. But I'm not going to be using Ampharos because, well, yeah, that's not me anymore. I used to use it a lot when I played Soul Silver, but no, I'm not that kind of person anymore. Besides, Ampharos is kind of slow for me. Hell, its Mega Evolution's even slower. So, yeah. Fortunately, there's no Mega Evolution in this game. Not that it really matters. An Electrolyzer. So, yeah, if you want to use an Electabuzz and you have it on your team, use the Electrolyzer to evolve it into Electivire. Pretty shocking that it's in this game, considering it's a Gen 4 Pokemon. No pun intended. I didn't think of it until after I said it. Anyway, I'm not really sure if there's a map of this place. I'm just taking what I consider to be a shortcut, even though I'm not even sure if this is a shortcut. Yeah, maybe I might go look on the web to see if there's a map of this place. Maybe just to make it a little easier, because yeah, this place looks kind of complex. In my perspective, that is. Oh yes, these Voltorbs I'm encountering, occasionally they could be electrodes. Yeah, and given how fast those things are, I know I'm going to get outsped a few times. And when they do outspeed you, they might go for self-destruct. And when that happens, I'm going to switch over to Gengar, so that way I won't take any damage from the self-destruct. Okay, is there anything else up here? Okay, there's something in the corner. Yeah, for a second I thought maybe I would forget about it. Oh yeah, there's Mareep. Pretty interesting cry that it has. And I bet you're all wondering what Ampharos sounds like in this game. Well, that's going to come eventually, when someone actually has Ampharos. I don't know who has it, but I do know I am going to encounter it at some point in the game. Okay, a rare candy. Score. Okay, when this power plant is over with, I'm going to probably go back to the Pokemon Center and heal, and probably throw that rare candy in the PC. Yeah, unfortunately I didn't go to the casino because, well, I guess I didn't want to go there quite yet, or probably I had no desire to go there. But I'll do so very few times off screen. And just seeing all these electric types, I should mention maybe I should do a little bit of training in this place for the Larvitar, since I still haven't leveled it up yet. Yeah, I want to get a decent level up spot for the Larvitar, and I figured maybe the power plant would be the best place to train up Larvitar, considering the fact that all I'm going to encounter in here are just electric types with the occasional Chinchou. So yeah, I gotta watch out if I encounter a Chinchou. Yeah, it's kind of weird to see a Chinchou in this place because, given what it's based off of, I believe it's based off of anglerfish. Yeah, you'd be questioning what an anglerfish is doing inside of a building. Like, say that happens in real life. You go inside the power plant and you see a creature that resembles an anglerfish for some reason. Yeah, you'd be kind of questioning, what is it doing here? Almost as awkward as seeing something like an electric eel. Okay, there's an item over there. Okay, 2 more items up there. I'm going to grab that one in the corner in just a second. Okay, just to grab this one over here. Yeah, I already knew there was something in the corner. It was kind of a dead giveaway. Given how it's a dead end and you know there's something there. If it's not a hidden item, it's probably something else. But I don't always count on it being a Voltorb. That's for certain. I gotta say, the encounter rate here is kind of high. But still, I'm not going to use Repel since I need all the experience I can get. Jeez, how many of these things are there? Oh, an Electrode. Okay, I know this thing's going to be faster than me, so yeah, I am going to switch over to Gengar, just in case this thing decides to blow up in my face. Oh, Light Screen? Oh, okay then. Not that it matters, because Nightshade does fixed damage, so I can easily bypass that. Oh, there we go, self-destruct. Oh yeah, see, everything works out. I didn't take any damage, and my strategy worked out just fine. I'm not really sure if I talked about any training methods in Renegade Platinum, but if I didn't, maybe I'll talk about it in the next video. Let me see if I can just grab these 2 items before the time runs out. Hopefully they're not maybe Voltorbs. Okay, forget I said anything. Oh, it's another Electrode. Oh boy. I think I'm coming up on the time limit, so let me see if I could probably make quick work of this thing using Venusaur. Yeah, as you can see, it's faster than me, so yeah, what a surprise. Okay, I'm scared it might blow up in my face, so I'm just going to switch over to Gengar in case that does happen. Okay, Swift doesn't affect me, even though Swift has been modified in this game to make sure it doesn't miss, even if you use semi-invulnerable moves such as Dig or Fly. Okay, GM25, I believe that contains Thunder. Okay, I'm going to stop here for today, and next time we're going to continue in the power plant and hopefully get to Zapdos. See you next time.